Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back. So today we have yet another very interesting video, and of course if you have already seen the title of the video, you know this is gonna get very interesting. So the other time I was watching about this black tax. Okay, when we talk about black tax, this is what we call like you owe a responsibility to your community or to your immediate siblings, parents, like you somehow owe them, like to take care of them, you get. So this is a topic that has been widely spoken about by many people, but I thought that this will be my take on it for getting you guys to understand where we are coming from like the African setup of understanding about the black tax. Okay, so the other week I'm really big on Facebook, so I get to see this particular video that actually triggered me to do this video. And then the guy was discussing about how he had been blackmailed by the family members over a very long period of time. So everything he earned and all that he had to actually spend taking care of the other siblings and all that. And then everyone there was I also went through the comments as obvious, and everyone was saying like, no, this is really bad, you don't have to do this and that, you know. The whole mentality is we as Africans have some time of an entitlement of mentality that keeps us staying behind. Okay, so this is just my opinion. It's not like a relative opinion. This is just my opinion on the whole black tax issue. So let's face the reality is very few people get successful in an African setup. So we can say that even in a family, you can be lucky to be the person who has succeeded, like not even extremely succeeded, but you have actually made it to some level. So the thing is, you as the person who has become successful, as much as you owe your other family, maybe let's say you've gotten married and you've started your own family, so it's not entirely right, morally right, to abandon this other family and say, now this is black tax, I'm not going to take care of these people, and they're just gonna stay like that, and I'm gonna just carry on my life like that. The truth is, there is you owe the responsibility to take care of your family. Even in the Bible it says so, but to what level? That is what you should be defining. The truth is, you need to like take care of your family if you are able to, like immediate family and the extended family if you can. That should just be including your parents and your immediate siblings, not other extended, unless of course you also have the resources to do so. So the best thing to do is to set up systems by enabling your siblings, enabling your parents. The best way to do this is, if you know your parents will constantly get some money from you, because of course they don't work, they don't have any job, it means that they are constantly gonna ask for money from you. The best thing is, get a system, set for them something. You can even open a shop or do something like that, or you can set up for them something so that they also get income. So you cannot come here and lecture us and tell us you helping your parents is black tax, because it's not. It is your responsibility. The Bible clearly says that you need to take care of your family. So I also say that you need to like define the very needs. The needs are not, address the needs, not the wants, of course. And also you should know that other people sacrificed to raise you, but you should not be paying for that sacrifice all through. You know, it's very irrational to think that because you sacrificed, I did not tell you to sacrifice. That's a very bad mentality, because life is all about sacrifice. Even Christ sacrificed for us. He was not a sinner, he was made sin for us so that we are saved. So you cannot come here and start saying that, oh, Africans, black tax is bad, stop helping and all this. No, that's not the correct way. That's not the correct mentality. The mentality should be, how best can we a reduced dependency, when you have made it, how can you enable your siblings, how can you enable your parents, how can you enable those dependents of yours so that they also have something to fall back to or to rely on. Okay, the truth is, I know of one guy who is very, very successful, and what he's done, he has enabled not almost all his siblings, his parents. He has actually built houses. He has literally went out of his way to enable them such that they are able to stand on their own, looked for jobs for them, you know, so that these people also they have somewhere they are getting some money from. Because the moment now you assume these people, as much as you will be successful, your family will still view you as someone who is not helping out. And I know some kids say, I don't care what they think and all that, but it's really morally right that your family feels the need, feels the gap you're feeling in the family. Okay, I don't know if you're getting or you are understanding. So I want us to remove that mentality that black tax is bad and all that. And actually, I don't know who came up with this thing of black tax, because it's not just in Africa that where people help each other. Even other countries, they help each other. It's just that in Africa, we somehow have a mentality of, because you're my brother, you must help me. It's not a must, but I'm saying it's a choice. It's by choice, and it's a morally upright decision for you who has become successful from a humble or poverty background to look at steps and ways to enable your siblings, your parents, and anyone who you can, as much as your resources will be able to do, so that you are able to enable them to have a better life. Okay, so it's not by chance that you are born in that family. It is by God's grace and by God's design. So it's not something to brag about and say my siblings are pulling me down and all that. It's you who has refused to set boundaries and set up mechanisms to enable them so that they also have something to do. So guys, I felt I should say this so that as much as we are struggling for financial independence, we should not forget the moral upright lessons and the correct path to take in life. In fact, the best part is to help others, but the best part is to teach them on how they should help themselves. Okay, so the best way is enable them by opening a business for them, and then now if they decide to squander the business, then you can cut ties and tell them, I did this for you, you guys are not respecting what the steps I've put, then that is it. Okay, so guys, I felt that I should speak that, and I think that is my thoughts. You can put down your comments with the country in which you're watching from, and if you agree or you disagree with the whole conversation in here, that is still okay, but you need to start giving more thinking and more reason to the immaterial things rather than the material things. Okay, so bye bye, see you in my next video.